Here's a number that stopped me in my tracks. A psychological thriller on Amazon published just 9 days before I saw this data with only 104 reviews. It was making $902,000 in a single month. Not $9,000, not $90,000, $902,000. And another thriller with just 13 reviews was ranked in the global top 200 on Amazon, not a sub, the entire Amazon store. So if you've ever wondered whether there's a publishing niche out there that is genuinely on fire right now, psychological thrillers are it. And in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how regular people with no writing experience, no big platform, no fancy degrees are starting to build a real income publishing in this genre using artificial intelligence. Let me paint a picture of what's actually happening in the psychological thriller space on Amazon right now. Readers in this genre are obsessed. They don't read one book a month. They binge. They blow through 3 books in a week and then go hunting for the next one. Authors like Frida McFadden, if you haven't heard of that name, look her up. She appears 8 or more times in the Amazon top 30 consistently, month after month. And here's the thing that blew my mind. The readers buying these books are not looking for literary masterpieces. They are looking for specific emotional experiences. The knot in the stomach, the unreliable narrator who makes you question everything, the domestic setting, the marriage, the best friend, the neighbor, that slowly unravels into something terrifying. The twist you didn't see coming. That's the formula. And once you understand it, you realize something important. This is a completely learnable, repeatable system. The story beats are consistent. The reader psychology is predictable. The things that make these books sell, the cover style, the description structure, the keywords people actually search for, all of this can be studied and replicated, which means this is not a niche reserved for people who've been writing fiction their whole lives. This is a niche that rewards people who understand the system, and that is exactly what we've built. I created something called the Psychological Thriller Royalties Bot. It's a custom ChatGPT bot, meaning you don't need to buy any special software. If you have access to ChatGPT, you can already set this up. But here's what makes it different from just asking ChatGPT, write me a thriller. Generic AI gives you generic output. Bland, predictable, the kind of book that looks like every other AI-generated novel flooding the market right now. My bot is engineered specifically for this genre. It walks you through 5 high-demand sub-niches, things like unreliable narrators, domestic suspense, psychological manipulation, and gives you 3 market-ready story concepts within each one. It builds what I call a story Bible for your book, your protagonist's core blind spot, how the twist mechanics are going to work, the domestic setting and the pressure points within it. Then it takes you chapter by chapter, so there's no blank page ever. You're never stuck wondering what comes next. And when your manuscript is done, it doesn't stop there. The bot generates 7 Amazon backend keywords based on actual live buyer search data. It writes your book description using direct response copywriting principles, the same principles that make readers click buy instead of just scrolling past. It generates your pen name, 10 original options per session, and it generates your book cover right inside of the bot using DALL-E, a finished, ready-to-upload image, best-selling cover. From zero to ready to publish, inside one bot, inside of ChatGPT. Now, I want to be transparent with you about who I am and why I built this. My name is Andreas Quintana. I live in Mallorca, Spain with my wife Erica, who is my business partner as well, and our 2 kids. So we've been building these royalties bots since the beginning of 2026, this year. This is the 7th bot we've launched, and across all of our launches, we've had thousands of buyers, many of whom have gone from complete beginners to having their first book live and selling on Amazon KDP. These bots actually work. And the reason I built a specific bot for the psychological thrillers beyond the incredible market data is that this genre has a very specific emotional architecture. Once you understand it and you have a system that bakes that architecture in, you can produce books that genuinely compete in this space. Is this overnight? No, I'll never tell you that. But is it realistic to build a real KDP income with this? Absolutely yes. Now, here's what I want you to take this a step further, because a bot is powerful, but a bot alone doesn't tell you how to run a publishing business. What do you know how do you price your book? How do you choose which niche to go into next? How do you handle pen names, branding, building a back catalog that actually earns consistently? These are questions that we get asked every single day. And that is exactly why I built a community called the Publishing Success HQ. Over 600 self-published authors, real people, all at different stages in their journey, who are working towards the same goal. People who are using AI tools like my royalties bots to speed up their workflow. People who are sharing what's working right now on Amazon. People who are helping each other with covers, keywords, book descriptions, all the things that go into actually making sales. And it's not just a forum where people inside the Publishing Success HQ get access to video training that walks you through the exact publishing steps from scratch. You get book templates that you can use straight away to create amazing looking books. You get free prompts to help you get started before you even invest into any pay tool. You can also get access to a free bot that I've built specifically to help you create short fiction books so you can get a start in producing your first books and see how this system works. Here's the part that I'm genuinely excited to share with you. If you join the Publishing Success HQ through the link below this video, you're going to get access to the psychological thriller bot at a discounted price, available exclusively inside of this community. The community itself is a $17 one-time purchase. You get access to everything inside of this community and all the training, etc. No monthly subscription, just a one-time $17, yours forever. Think about what this gets you: the community, the video training, the book templates, the free short fiction bot, the free prompts, and the ability to get the psychological thrillers bot at a super low discount. For $17, you can join right now. I'm pricing it this way intentionally because I want to remove the barrier to entry, so you have a real shot at building something that lasts. So here's what I'd say if you were sitting there and thinking, is this something that I could actually do? You don't need to be a writer. You just need to follow a system. You don't need a big audience or a platform. Amazon is the audience. Hundreds of millions of buyers searching every single day on the platform. That is all you need. And you don't need to figure it out alone. This is why the community is there for. Psychological thrillers are one of the hottest niches inside of Kindle right now. And the data is real. The opportunity is real. And the system to tap into it is sitting right there, just waiting for you. The link to join the Publishing Success HQ is right below this video. Just come in, introduce yourself, and tell us what you want to start out with. I'll see you on the inside.